Okay guys, it is now time for the start of my DVD collections for 2016. Starting off with the 20th Century Fox DVD collection, which as you can see I have quite a few of them, so this is definitely going to take more than one part. More than two parts as a matter of fact. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm not going to read any of the special features to all these DVDs that I have because I just want to save some time, so I'm just going to read the taglines, critiques, and stuff like that. So, let's get this going. First one is the 2009 DVD of Aliens in the Attic, which is also a 2009 film. They are home, but they are not alone. Here's the spine and the back. A family comedy with heart, says Edwin Carpenter of the Dove Foundation. Includes bonus animated short Behind the Zirconians. Stars Kevin Nealon, Robert Hoffman, Doris Roberts, Tim Meadows, Ashley Tisdale, Andy Richter, and a few others. Rated PG for action, violence, some suggestive humor, and language, and it's 86 minutes. There's the disc. And I've seen this movie before, and it's not too bad. Pretty cool. Next is the 2008 DVD of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Get Your Squeak On. This is a 2007 film. Here's the spine and the back. And I remember going to see this in theaters in early 2008 and thought it was pretty cool. Alvin! This is based off the classic cartoon. Very funny with a lot of heart, says Movie Guide. A lively, entertaining romp stated by Premiere. Rated, stars Jason Lee, David Cross, Cameron Richardson, and Justin Long, Matthew Gray Gubler, and Jesse McCartney. Rated PG for some mild rude humor, and it's 91 minutes. Here's the disc, currently on the full screen side, and you can see me in the camera in there. Yep. Next is the 2010 DVD of the sequel, Alvin and the Chipmunks: The Squeakquel. This is a 2009 film. And I did not see this one in theaters, but undeniably funny, says Joe Layton of Daily Variety. And the stars Zachary Levi, David Cross, Jason Lee, Justin Long, Matthew Gray Gubler, Jesse McCartney, Amy Poehler, Anna Faris, and Christina Applegate. Rated PG for some mild rude humor, and it's 88 minutes. Something like that. There's the disc. It's got a coupon for Fantastic Mr. Fox on DVD. Expired, obviously. Get Monked on your iPhone or iPod Touch. And an ad for Fox Pop. And this film wasn't too bad either. And of course I have the third film, Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. They're Gonna Rock the Boat. This is a 2011 film, but this is a 2012 DVD. And I didn't see this one in theaters either. I only saw the first one in theaters. The perfect family holiday comedy, says Joel Amos of MovieFanatic.com. Rated G, and it is 87 minutes. Also stars Jason Lee, David Cross, Jenny Slate, Justin Long, Matthew Gray Gubler, Jesse McCartney, Amy Poehler, Anna Faris, and Christina Applegate. And all the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies are co-produced with Regency Enterprises, as well as Aliens in the Attic. There's the disc. And it's got an ad for the Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked video game, H2O, purified water. And I have to say I'm neutral to the Alvin and the Chipmunks films. I don't have the fourth film, The Road Chip, but I I'm debating on whether or not I should get that. We'll see. Next is the 2005 DVD of Because of Winn-Dixie with Jeff Daniels, Cicely Tyson, Dave Matthews, Eva Marie Saint, and Anna Sophia Robb. One of the best family movies in years, says MSN. And I got this at Blockbuster back in 2005. Sweet, family-friendly, touching, and funny, says USA Today. There are the special features. Rated PG for thematic elements and brief, mild language, and it's 106 minutes. Here's the disc, currently on the full screen side. Seeing the camera in there once again. And Because of Winn-Dixie, I remember seeing in theaters, and I thought it was pretty good. It's based off of the book, so... And I read the book in, I think, 4th grade, and the book wasn't too bad either. Next is the 2010 repackaged DVD of Catch That Kid with Kristen Stewart, Corbin Bleu, Max Thieriot, Jennifer Beals, Sam Robards, John Carroll Lynch, and James LaGrosse. Thumbs up. As much fun as Spy Kids and more fun than Agent Cody Banks, says Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roper. Here's the spine and the back. This is a 2004 film, but this is still the 2004 DVD, even though it says it was repackaged in 2010. Jam-packed with action, suspense, and high-tech fun, says Paula Nechak of Seattle Post-Intelligencer. And I know Glitched Craze, a.k.a. Movie Boy 55678, loves this movie too. Rated PG for some language, thematic elements, and rude humor, and it's 91 minutes. And, hold on. There's the disc currently on the full screen side. And Catch That Kid's a pretty cool movie. Recommended if you haven't seen it. It's basically like one of those action-packed chase movies for kids. Come on, focus. There we go. Next is the 2004 DVD of Cheaper by the Dozen with Steve Martin. This is a 2003 remake of the 1950 film. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. Here's the spine and the back. A fun film for the whole family, says ABC TV Los Angeles. Also stars Bonnie Hunt, Hilary Duff, Tom Welling, and Piper Perabo. Rated PG for language and some thematic elements, and it's 98 minutes. Here's the disc currently on the the widescreen side, excuse me. They did it a little differently. Here's the DVD guide. And yeah, Cheaper by the Dozen's another good movie. You haven't seen it yet? You should check it out. And next I have the sequel, the 2006 DVD of Cheaper by the Dozen 2, also with Steve Martin. Same cast, basically. This is a 2005 film. The Perfect Family Comedy, says KGUN-TV ABC. Rated PG for some crude humor and mild language, and it's 94 minutes. Eugene Levy's also in this movie. There's the disc, currently on the full screen side. Here's the DVD guide. And an ad for other DVDs, in which I had the original DVD of Garfield the movie. I do want to get Big Mama's House 2 and Little Manhattan on DVD soon. Hold on. And for a sequel, it's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty decent. Next is the 2007 DVD of The Comebacks, unrated, from the producers of Wedding Crashers. More sex, more laughs, more balls. And this is like Scary Movie, Date Movie, and Epic Movie in a way, where they make fun of inspirational and classical films, but in this film, they make fun of inspirational sports movies. Like, they make fun of Radio, The Mighty Ducks, Miracle, Dodgeball, Karate Kid, Blades of Glory, League of Their Own, to name but a few. Unrated. The unrated version and the special features are not rated and contains additional crude and sexual content and drug material, and it's 107 minutes. I know the theatrical version's 88 minutes. There's the disc. And this is a pretty funny movie. Recommend it if you haven't seen it. Rated or unrated, it's still a pretty funny film. Next is the 2004 DVD of The Day After Tomorrow, widescreen edition. Thumbs up. The special effects are terrific, says Rod Ebert of Ebert and Roper. From the director of Independence Day, which I have Independence Day on VHS. What a ride, says Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. Totally cool, says Gene Shalit of The Today Show. And spectacular, says Jim Ferguson of ABC TV. The stars Dennis Quaid, Jake Gyllenhaal, Ian Holm, Emmy Rossum, Celia Ward, and a few others. Rated PG-13 for intense situations of peril, and it's 123 minutes. There's the disc. DVD guide. And this is a pretty good action thriller. Pretty good action film about natural disasters. And next is the 2007 DVD of Deck the Halls with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick, the brightest holiday comedy of the year. This is a 2006 film. A family comedy that's a true holiday treasure, says the Film Advisory Board. Also stars Kristen Davis and Kristen Chenoweth. Rated PG for some crude and suggestive humor and for language, and it's 93 minutes. Another film co-produced with Regency Enterprises. There's the disc, currently on the full screen side. This is directed by John Whitesell, who directed See Spot Run. And I've seen this movie before, and it's not too bad. Not too bad of a Christmas comedy. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one more DVD, and then we'll stop for this part, and then we'll go on to part 2. And that is the 2010 DVD of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, based off of the book series. It's not a diary, it's a movie. I've never really read the books per se, but my sister reads them all the time. The hysterically funny best-selling book comes to life in the smash hit family comedy, Zoo-wee Mama. Of course, that's Rowley's catchphrase, if you guys have seen the movie. And also this stars Zachary Gordon, Robert Capron, Rachel Harris, and Steve Zahn. And Chloe Grace Moretz is also in this movie, along with Karen Brar. And a few others. Rated PG for some rude humor and language, and it's 92 minutes. There's the disc with Greg Heffley as a human and Rowley as a drawing. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid's a pretty funny movie. Recommended if you haven't seen it. I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and show you guys one more DVD for sure, and then we'll stop. And that is the sequel, the 2011 DVD of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, also a 2011 film. Welcome to the Next Grade. And so this stars Zachary Gordon, Devin Bostick, Rachel Harris, Robert Capron, and Steve Zahn. Also stars Grayson Russell and Peyton List. You could just pause and read the special features. Rated PG for some moderate humor and mischief, and it's 99 minutes. There's the disc with Roderick's Loaded Diaper Van. And this is a pretty good sequel. It has Roderick, who's my favorite character on the Diary of a Wimpy Kid things. And that's going to do it for part 1 for my 20th Century Fox DVD collection 2016 edition. And I'll see you guys in part 2 very soon.